With stadium court at the Crandon Park Tennis Centre cooking away nicely under the Miami morning sun, the heat of competition was set to resume with the final third-round ties, including a return to court of two-time Miami champion and world number 2, Andy Murray. The British number 1 is aiming to reach his 4th final here in 5 years and taking on the Scot in round 3, Grigor Dimitrov, hoping to return to his top 10 form of 2014. The Bulgarian may not have beaten a top 10 opponent since May last year, but it soon became clear Murray was in a battle.
Make that look so simple.
The Scot took the opening set in a tiebreak, but then came a sudden Bulgarian backlash.
It's just unfortunate. Committed to come forward and it just pops up, and it's easy for Dimitrov.
Broken twice and 4-love down, Murray's emotions came spilling out. The match levelled, Murray was wilting, but Dimitrov's confidence was growing.
That'll be a nice little shot of adrenaline to kick things off after a 6-minute delay.
Recovering from a breakdown in the deciding set, the Bulgarian broke again, and this time there was no way back for an off-colour Murray.
Welcome back, Grigor Dimitrov. A top 10 win and knocking down the obstacle that has been Andy Murray.
I'm happy with the win. This is the one thing that I'm gonna say, is that I'm happy with the win, and I felt I've pushed his limit a little bit today throughout the course of the match. So yeah, definitely a good win for me. On to the next one.
Over on grandstand, Nishikori held a 3-love head-to-head record over Alex Dolgopolov, and after sailing through the opening set, the Japanese number 1 really began to turn on the style in the second.
Dolgopolov just gave up on it just to admire what he thought was going to sail wide.
With 2 breaks of serve again in the second set, Nishikori was making light work of a potentially challenging opponent.
Just a couple of baiting shots. Not a lot on him before Nishikori pulls the trigger.
After just over an hour, match points arrived on the Dolgopolov serve.
Game, set a match. Quick work on a hot day for Nishikori, who doesn't suffer in this environment at all. He's quite used to it. Finding his way, hitting through the court, and eliminating Dolgopolov to advance on to the round of 16.
America versus Canada in the evening session, with Milos Raonic edging a tight opening set against Jack Sock.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Sock did so well to dig that volley out.
Sock failed to recover his momentum after coming so close to the second set. A more comfortable ride for Raonic.
Setting his form with such authority at the moment. Try as he might. It's been that sort of evening for Sock. Milos Raonic is the last man into the run of 16 here in Miami. He completes the lineup.
Earlier in the day, Roberto Bautista Agut defeated 9th seed Jo-Wilfried Tsonga after going a set down for the second time in 2016. Tsonga becoming the latest in a growing list of top-seeded scalps in Miami.
And well done. Roberto Bautista Agut dismisses the 9 seed, and another seed falls in Miami.
Nick Kyrgios continues to make amends for his early exit in Indian Wells. A comfortable straight sets victory over American Tim Smychek. 6-4, 6-4, the final score. And one of the great entertainers of the game, Gael Monfils, is also through to round 4. Pablo Cuevas seen off in just over an hour. It's been another dramatic day of surprise results on Key Biscayne. Grigor Dimitrov back in form, and the world number 2 given an early exit. All 8 round of 16 matches to come in a packed Tuesday lineup.